Welcome YouTube family to this amazing community where bold ideas meet smart strategies. If you're new here, you're welcome. I share tips on making money online, finding remote work, and mastering useful tech skills. If you enjoy content like this, don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Now let's jump right into today's video. It's great to have you back once again on my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a review from TELUS Digital. Alright, so how can you improve in your application process, and what is the wait period for you to be able to get the project? So kindly stick and watch this video to the very end so that you are not going to miss out on the tips I'm going to be highlighting in this video. Alright, so let's head right on to my LinkedIn app as we proceed. Alright, so I'm going to search TELUS Digital. Alright, so you're going to click on this. So for you to be able to get more access to information on remote job opportunities, you are going to type the remote company on this search bar. So it's going to bring it out like this. So once it brings it out like this, you're going to go over to view page. So if you want to get to know more about the company, you're going to go over to this point you are saying about and or home. All right, it's going to be showing you more about the company. So if you want to be getting more updates about TELUS Digital, you're going to come over to this point you see follow. So in my own case, I already followed. That's why you're seeing following. All right, and if you want to go directly onto the company website, you're going to visit the website and click on the visit website. All right, so this is TELUS Digital official website. So do not go to another website that is different from this. The website is TELUS. So basically we want to know more about the jobs, so let's go over to the jobs. So we're going to scroll down and we're going to click on see all jobs. Alright, this job, work from home in the United States, was posted 2 hours ago, and you can see Alabama, United States. Alright, so most of the jobs on TELUS International are more favorable to those who are living mostly in the United States, because I'm talking based on experience. So if you're living in the United States or you have someone who reside in the United States, you can apply on their behalf, or they can apply for you regardless of your country of residence. All right, so once they verify the account, you can use your proxy to work remotely. All right, so that is how you can get the job if you are not living in a particular region. All right, so if you are not in the United States, because it's a remote job opportunity, so definitely you can work. So this job, work from home in the United States, let's scroll down and see what the job is all about. You can see basic requirements and assessments are full professional proficiency in English and being a resident on the United States for the past years, aware of local media and trends. All right, so that is the first basic requirement. The second one is an active Apple ID email address is essential. Then the third one is complete ID verification at your own convenience. So before TELUS Digital was migrated from TELUS International, once you want to apply on their platform, you just need your required information like your name, your residential address, and your CV to apply. They don't have anything like facial verification or video verification, or maybe they are calling you on through a phone call to verify the identity of whosoever is applying for this opportunity. So things have changed. So most of all these remote job opportunities now have what we call facial recognition or facial video verification. All right, so once you go through that process, you can apply and get the job. All right, so things have changed over time, so we all need to pay attention to that. So if your verification doesn't match the name on the platform while you were applying for this job, you are not going to get the job regardless of you passing the qualification exams. All right, so we need to pay attention to that. So make sure your your ID card, either your driver's license, is what match the name that you are using to apply on TELUS Digital. If not, you won't be able to pass your ID verification tests. All right. So, and also you need to know that you are going to go through an open book qualification exam, which a project guideline is going to be provided, and is going to be giving you the opportunity to pass the qualification exam. Most of the qualification exam has the first part, second part, and third part, depending on the project you are applying for. All right. And so most projects are web related projects or data research projects. All right. So for this project, you need to have an Apple ID for you to be able to pass this stage. All right. So that is what is needed for the job. And most of the jobs on TELUS Digital pays between $12 to $15 per hour. All right, depending on the type of job you are applying for. All right. So that is for this job. So you need to have an Apple ID for you to be able to apply for this job. And if you want to apply for this job, you're going to click on apply. Alright, so you can see the title of the project is called Media Search Analyst, and you can see United States. Alright, so once you scroll down, you are going to see more about the project. Just like you are saying, you must have an active ID, Apple ID, for you to be able to apply for this job, and you must be living in the United States for at least 1 consecutive years. Alright, so basically what are you going to be doing in this job? You can see interest in internet research and familiarity with trends in app, music, and video. So you are going to be reviewing apps like musics and videos related tasks on this app. All right. So, or you are going to reviewing different apps on Apple ID depending on what you are given on the project. All right. So that is what this project Media Search Analyst is all about. So just like I said, you are going to be able to pass an open book examination and submit your ID verification process. So let's go over and see. We can see work from home South Africa. So if you are living in South Africa, you can also apply for this Media Search Analyst position. So let me click on apply. So you can see, so the same process, you are going to have an Apple ID. You must be a resident of South Africa for 1 consecutive years. You must also be able to have this experience of reviewing apps, music, videos, and so on. All right, so that is how you can qualify for this opportunity. So you can quickly submit your application by creating a professional CV. And once you have created your professional CV that matches the job description, you have opportunity to go through the examination, and you have opportunity to get the job. And make sure that your ID card, which is your driver's license, matches your name once you're applying on their platform. That is one of the things you need to know. Once your name must match, your address must match before you can be able to get started. So let's scroll down. So we also have Saudi Arabia, so you can click and apply for the opportunity. We also have work from home. This is such a media job for those who are living in the United Kingdom. All right, so you can also apply for this position, and this job was just posted 23 hours ago. All right, so let's scroll down. So this is online data research position, and for those who are living in the United States can take opportunity for this job, and this job pays $14 per hour. And you can see this job was just posted an hour ago, so you can click on apply. Alright, so if you want to sign up for this position, you're going to click on sign up. So you input your email address, your first name, your middle name if you have, and your last name, and you click on what? Continue. All right, so let's go back. So let's scroll down to see more about the job. So let's scroll down. So to qualify for this job, you must have an excellent communication skills in English language. You must be living in the United States for 3 consecutive years. You must be familiarized with current historical, business, media, sports, news, social media, and cultural affairs in the United States. All right, so that is what the qualification. You must have either a laptop that has a strong internet connection, and you must have an Android phone or an iOS phone with 5.0 or 14 high or higher to be able to apply for this job. All right, and also please note that you must go through a language test and an open book qualification exam that will determine your suitability for this position. All right, and also complete an ID verification. Just like I said previously, you don't need to verify your identity on TELUS Digital, but things have changed, so you need to verify your identity. The company wants to know the person that is applying for this opportunity. All right, so that is what you need to note once you want to apply on TELUS Digital. All right, so if you have watched this video to this point, kindly give this video a like, and if you have any question, kindly go over to the comment section. I'll be there to answer your questions. So let's head back and see another project. So you can also see online data research Mississippi. So you're going to be seeing some of the states that are currently recruiting. So you can even apply directly on this using their link to apply if you are living in this particular states. All right, so you can see this one is for Norway, so you can click and apply, and you can see Quebec, you can see Angola for those who are living in Africa. All right, so if you want to know more about this job, you're going to click on this link. All right, so you're going to scroll down and click on see more. You scroll down, so you can see the job is estimated per tax is 2.5 minutes. I think it's a data annotation project. So let me open it up. So to qualify for this project, you must be eligible to be considered for the project. That the first criteria. You must currently located in Angola. You must pass the Portuguese fluency test and English fluency test. You must be 18 years plus. You must have access to the desktop computer or a laptop with a stable internet connection. All right, and also participants that are selected for this project as linguist reviewer will receive between 0.76 per item based on the estimated average productivity. The hourly rate will be approximately $18.33 per hour. Right, so that is what you need to know about this opportunity. And also you can work between 2 to 4 hours per day, all right, depending on the workload that is given to you on their dashboard. All right, so let's go back and see if we have any other opportunity. You can see work from home from Norway. All right, so if you're living in Norway, you can click on this link to apply. Media Search Analyst Canada. Let me open this. So if you are living in Canada, you also have opportunity to apply for these remote job opportunities. All right, so let me scroll down. So as a media search analyst, the qualification that is needed for this job is an active Apple ID email address is essential. So if you have any iOS device, either an iPhone, or you have a tab, you have opportunity to input your Apple ID during your application process. Your ownership of an Apple device and familiarity with Apple products. So you must have familiarity with different Apple products, the iPad, the iPhones, the iPod. So different Apple products that you have familiarity about. You can apply for this opportunity. All right, full proficiency in English language, residence of Canada for 1 consecutive years, up-to-date knowledge of Canada business, media, sports, news, social media, and cultural trends, interested in internet research and familiarity with trends in app, music, and video. So those are basically the requirements, and you must be able to be ready to pass an open book qualification exam and verify your identity, all right, which is the most important once you are applying for this role. All right, so that is how you can apply as a media search analyst for those who are living in Canada. All right, so let's go back. So let's scroll down to see. So for those who are living in Japan, also you can apply for this remote opportunity. Let me scroll down. So basically, what will you be doing as a media search analyst? You'll be able to access diverse media categories like music, books, podcasts, and videos. All right, that is basically what you are going to be doing here. Evaluate app store content, ensuring search and results accuracy and relevance. So you are going to be reviewing some of the apps on their Apple platform. All right, so you are going to be giving some tasks to be able to evaluate those contents. All right, so that most people that are using iOS device can have accurate information regarding those contents that are on their apps. All right, you must also be able to utilize your cultural knowledge and market expertise to validate queries intent. So you must be able to know what is the intent of the query that the user is searching for on the job. All right, so most users are always searching for different queries on Apple apps. So you are the one that will be able to verify if those queries are usually visible on those apps. So that is basically what you are going to be doing in the job. So most of those tasks are very easy to do. So and also basic requirement and assessment are full professional proficiency in Japanese and English, and also you must be able to reside in Japan for the past consecutive year, at least 1 year. You must have an active Apple email address, and you must be able to be ready to complete an ID verification for you to be able to pass the tests for this job. And basically, what is their payment system like? If you have a PayPal account, you can use your PayPal account to receive money from their platform. All right, or you can use a verified Pioneer account. All right, to be able to receive money on their platform. All right, so that is basically what you need to know about TELUS Digital. And basically, what is the wait period? If you apply and pass the examination, you are going to be able to receive an email to show you when you are going to be able to get onboarded on the job. All right, so that is just basically what you need to know about TELUS Digital, and you have opportunity to get the job. All right, so let's just go over to Reddit and see what people are talking about TELUS Digital. So I'm going to type TELUS Digital. So let's open it. So does anyone have experience with TELUS Digital? So let's open this. So it was posted 21 hours ago. So you're going to see different individuals who have posted information regarding TELUS Digital, or who are asking questions in real time of what the company is all about. So you go down and read and see what other people are talking about them. All right, so that is how you can get more information on TELUS Digital. All right, so I wish you guys all the best. If you have any question, kindly go over to the comment section. If you need more information on this video, kindly go over to the comment section and type in your question. Kindly like this video, share this video, subscribe to our channel so that you are going to get more updates like this. Thank you for staying patiently and watching this video to the very end, and I will be seeing you guys in my very next one.